one day, and while I was playing with my friends, over there in the countryside, until an old man walked hard, climbing a mountain road, with an exhausted donkey dragging a heavy cart. I took pity on him and his donkey. I tried to help him push the cart. After arriving at his destination, the old man stopped, took his stick, and started hitting the donkey, swearing at him, while the donkey kept his head down. He looks hungry and thirsty. After I helped him unload, I helped him put it into his house, and then he said, "Son, please tie the donkey over there in the barn." I said, "Aren't you going to give him something to eat? I think he's hungry and thirsty." He said, "This donkey deserves to be left without eating or drinking. If you have pity on him, there's a well not far. Go get him water." Then he gave me some grass, and he walked in and left me with the donkey. And then I felt so angry. I didn't expect to hear what I heard. I couldn't leave him. I took him to the barn. I remained amazed, suddenly, with myself, wondering how cruel humans are. I brought him water, and I gave him the grass the man gave me, and as I was going, I heard a voice say, "Wait." I looked behind me in every direction, just me and the donkey and some cattle. I was so scared, I couldn't move. Then the same voice said, "Don't be afraid, it's just me." "What? Just you?" Surprised. "Yes, it's the donkey talking." I got confused. I didn't know whether to cry, laugh, run. I finally decided to stay, see what happens. Then he said, "Please don't go, maybe I'll finally have someone listen to me." We donkeys know that if we don't defend ourselves, no one will do that. And then he said, "Please don't interrupt, just listen." I'm an animal that has been present in human daily life for over 5,000 continuous years. I'm an animal that was one of the best means of transportation before modern means were invented, like cars, airplanes, etc. I'm the animal that lived with your ancestors and had a companion wherever they went. I'm the animal that withstand the heat and cold, and among my qualities, contentment and obedience. I'm a road-traversing animal with great skill, without refuse or argue. I'm an animal who has always been dedicated to people in the past, and even the present. I've always been the only way to carry goods and draw water out of the wells. And dragging carts is beyond our power, and we didn't object. I'm an animal that has always suffered cruelty and ingratitude. I'm the animal that endured the beating more than any other animal. I'm the animal that's considered stupid, just because I'm patient with adversity. I'm the animal whose name has always been synonymous with insults. I'm the animal that cannot be stupid. I'm patient by nature, and patience can seem stupidity at times, even a person who works with dedication and hardships, you're calling him a job donkey. I'm an animal, whose name is subject of bullying and ridicule. Man has never been fair, as with the dog for example, which he always brings up to indicate loyalty. Discrimination is also evident by compliment to most animals. You will find countless essays about animals that have no role in human life. For example, articles about the kangaroo, the fox, the rhino, and others, while you won't find anything about us, unless it's a lewd metaphor or something like that. So, stop biased against us. I'm a pet, not stupid, and your scientists who discovered donkey's milk is rich in omega-3. That helps improve health, and develop intelligence, and mental capacities. So, donkeys aren't stupid, they drank the same milk. So, stop insulting each other in our name. We're innocent of your actions. We aren't thieves. We aren't opportunists. We aren't greedy. We aren't liars. We aren't cruel. We aren't unjust. We aren't criminals. I guess I'm not gonna finish enumerating all those deeds you consider as deeds donkeys. These have never been our qualities, and they never will be. And some of those characteristics find in animals who have the most of your compliments. I'm a donkey, but I'm better than a lion. You'd be amazed and say, what? You? Yes, I am. Can you tell me what lions have done to humans throughout history? Nevertheless, if you come across to him in your way, you'll be an easy meal. He will spare no effort to end you, without pity, without mercy, and without considering that you are the man you keep glorifying. If you ask man, which animals do you prefer? He would say, lion. Man always prefer to be a leader, to be dominant, to harden, to be the strong. We don't blame lions for their arrogance. After all, they're animals that live by instinct. But we blame the man who has a mind to discriminate between good and bad. And yet most humans are cruel and arrogant. I don't generalize, there are people who deserve our praise. People who love us because they have mercy in their hearts. People who appreciate our patience. People who treat us well. People who reward our efforts. People who didn't skimp on us by eating and drinking. We are animals that were created in this form. We have no objection to that. We are proud of our image. Isn't the Creator who made your rotten shit, while our shit fertilizer to grow plants and trees, roses and flowers, and revive the earth with unmatched beauty? This land that you've destroyed is ecosystem. You pollute the air, which produces acid rain, which contains nitric acid, that causes damage to trees, and contamination of soil and water. That killed fish and caused the extinction of many animals and organisms. Then I stopped him. Enough, donkey. I think you aren't going to stop today. Tell me what you want me to do, he said. First thing, thank you for your time. You're a wonderful person. I didn't mean you with what I said about humans. What I mean is, the old man and others like him, I served him for years with dedication, so what we want is a very simple thing, respect, then respect, nothing, just respect. Finally, remember that there's no animal in the world more savage than man.